Hello and welcome. I'm just here today to show you a project. I think I've shared this project online previously. It's about one of my students who's actually invested in the South Wales area. I mentored him, I trained him, and then obviously he used my renovation company to actually do the refurbishment work for him as well. So today I'm just here to actually share the actual benefit of doing the renovation works with me, and also what I could also potentially help property investors do. As you can do, when we bought this property, basically there was no fence here. We had to do all the red edge fence from that there all the way to there, and then this place here was a massive jungle. All this, you could not get in here. So what we've done, basically we've leveled all these up. That garden that we left it because we want whoever rented this property would have their own feel to do there. We had a massive tree that we got that tree there, and then obviously as you can see we got the feather edge fence there. So we've painted and decorated the whole building. As you can see, black and white, stand out. It looks absolutely amazing. So you can see the feather edge fence went all the way there, and I'm super excited to actually show you what we've done in there. Before we go inside, this property was literally ransacked. It's been vacant for so many years. They have tramps, they have squatters in there, and it was literally, we went back to bricks to actually get it to what we are doing it today. So I'm super excited to actually show you what the end product is. Come on in. As you walk in, you see the it gets you to the little pouch here, and then that then takes you straight to the stairs upstairs. So if you come up, so you can see what we did basically, we hacked all the walls, re-plastered it, boarded it. We also had a damp proof course done as well to ensure that there's no damp coming out after we've done the work. We literally went back to bricks, changing the skirting boards, changing the architrave, changing the doors, laminate flooring, and then obviously you can see we've carpeted the stairs as well. What we've done in this property also, instead of having carpet in the common areas, we use laminate flooring. The reason why we do laminate flooring basically is because it's durable, it lasts longer, easy to maintain and clean, and then obviously if you have tenants that really doesn't look after the property nicely, the laminate flooring helps easy cleaning as well. So if you come with me upstairs, okay, so the first thing I want to show you here is the bathroom. Okay, again, the bathroom, I love the bathroom. The reason why I love the bathroom is because we literally redo the whole thing. We took the old bathroom, old toilet, we installed a new bathroom. Look at the tiles, absolutely amazing tiles. And then obviously the plumber I have here is a very good friend of mine. He's did a very good job here. I love him. He's always been a friend, a mentee to me. He's been absolutely amazing. We selected these tiles. It looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, I can even sit in it right now. It really looks wicked. Very good size. I like the tiles. We had this shower screen here as well to ensure that it's basically whoever's having shower here, it doesn't go down. And what we've done also, we stopped doing vinyl. So what we do basically, we do vinyl clicks here. So that means also it's kind of a laminate flooring but better quality. We've got the rad. Obviously we then reseal the whole floor to ensure there's no water going through to the ground floor. Okay. So and then straight after that bathroom, basically it's a 3-bedroom house. So straight after the bathroom, you've got a massive bedroom in here. Again, we reskinned the whole bedroom, installed new electric sockets. What we did, each room got 3 sockets. We only had 1 socket in this room when we bought it. 3 sockets. We have the lights, we have a massive radiator there to keep the heat. And then obviously you can see the laminate flooring, and the painter is absolutely amazing. He's been a good friend of mine now. We've got all this silicone around it to ensure it protects. There's no water going through the flooring. Again, we have underlay, we have the laminate flooring, and then you can see it's all white. All white is the new magnolia. Obviously we changed the doors as well. All the doors are brand new. They've been done absolutely to good standard. And yes, it's absolutely amazing in here. I love this room. I'm going to take you to the new room now, to the single bedroom. Again, This is the single bedroom. Well, I'm not gonna call it a single bedroom. The reason why I don't, because it's bigger than a single bedroom, right? So you can see here again, if you look at the new build, a single bedroom probably is that size, okay? But this is a bigger room. Again, we've got the sockets here. You know, we have double sockets there. So again, we protected, and then obviously we have a built-in wardrobe in here as well. It's been painted and decorated, and you've got the top one as well. So basically, it looks really nice, fresh. Again, we literally changed the sills, reskinned the whole bedroom, and then obviously literally rewired it. Everything here is brand new. The flooring, the doors, the sills. We've got the radiators, the plumbing work, the electrics, everything here is brand new. We spend ridiculous amount of money to add value to this property. So again, I will take you to my favorite room. This is the master bedroom, okay? You just cannot complain about this bedroom. It's an absolutely amazing bedroom. I remember when we bought it, we had lots of furniture here. The wall is falling over, wallpapers everywhere, and it was ridiculously done up really bad. Nothing had been done, and then obviously we then came back, we hacked the walls, skinned everything again, and then obviously we then painted, decorated it, new laminate flooring, new curtains, and then obviously we've got the rad as well, and again we've got the sockets there, we have another socket there, and there's another socket somewhere. So basically we ensure we had lots of sockets within each bedroom so that it looks nice and comfortable and obviously easy to reach for any of the tenant or potential buyer, okay? But we had in mind to keep the property. That's the reason why we actually set it up this way. It's an absolutely amazing bedroom. It's big. Comparing the sizes of the houses around here, this bedroom is absolutely in good size. I cannot wait to show you the sitting room and the kitchen downstairs. And welcome to the sitting room. The sitting room is massive. It's a very open place. You can see how massive it is. Again, you've got all this space here. You can sit your sofa wherever you want it. Basically, it's absolutely amazing. We do the laminate flooring nicely. We have the curtains. We painted and decorated it, damp sealed it, everything, and to make sure it's protected. It looks really nice and tidy. And again, we have sockets in every angle. One there, we have another one there. And the good thing about this also, there's a little storage, there's a little space here. Obviously we have a spare bathroom here, ignore that for now. We have a spare, you can use this as a clock room, you can use it to put your dining table, whatever you use it for, it's a spare space that you could really use to actually utilize this space to actually add more value. And again, I'm going to show you in here. Welcome to the kitchen, by the way. This is the kitchen. So what we did basically here, we kind of again did laminate flooring. We put sealant between the joints of the laminate flooring. The reason why we do that is because we don't want any moisture again to go underneath the floor. So you protect it to ensure even if water falls down here, it doesn't go through the floor and then obviously cause damp and then the laminate flooring gives up. So again, you can see we put all this plasticky thing in here to protect the water from going through, and then obviously it goes round that way. But what we also did in here, we kept the storage unit. This is a storage unit, obviously that's a leftover material. Storage unit is here. And the most importantly, we added a WC downstairs. This wasn't here, right? Because the bathroom is upstairs, friends and families visit you, or you got your kids, you don't want them to be going up and down all the time. So we created a WC down here. And again, good size WC. You've got the sink, you've got the toilet. It's very convenient if you're in the kitchen or if you're in the sitting room. You don't really have to go upstairs to use the facilities. And again, the door is brand new. Actually, what we did here, there was a massive opening here. Okay, so what we did, we actually blocked it, break it, insulate it, right, and then board it, skin it, and then make that as a bathroom basically. So basically we had a massive wall here, massive gap. There was no entrance there. This wall wasn't here. We opened this up, created a door, and then obviously blocked that bit here, and then that opening becomes this way. And again, it's a very good size. And again, you can see the kitchen here. This is the kitchen. Very nice kitchen. I love the kitchen. Absolutely amazing size. Again, the kitchen was on that side of the wall. We actually decided to move it this way. It looks really, really nice, convenient. You've got the electric oven here. You've got the electric cooker or electric oven. It's very, very convenient. So again, these are the sort of things we did just to draw to your attention. Basically, we had a brand new door as well. That's a brand new door. We bought it, we literally installed it. It looks really, really nice and tidy. And then apparently I was told the other day when I had the valuation officer coming round, the neighbor said I made it the best house in the area because this house has been vacant, nobody has been looking after it. So they said it's a very, very nice house and they literally love it. So I'm super excited about what we've achieved here, especially the time scale it took us to do it. We had a delay because we wanted to extend it, which I will talk you through in a minute. But basically we took this property, we held doing work for about 8 or 9 months, hoping that we can get planning for what we wanted to do. Obviously, the planning officers were not forthcoming, so we had to do the 3-bedroom as it is, and then added a bit of value in it. But that has helped us significantly. But we did get the planning. I will talk you through the planning in a minute. But the benefit of actually doing this thing, basically, it adds value to the property. We added significant value to this property, and this property, if we were to sell it, we could sell it for about 250,000 plus. If you're gonna remortgage, maybe it will come back at 200,000 mark, because obviously as a result of the market climate. But however it is, we literally will be able to put most of our investment in, and we can roll that money back to another project. Again, this is the reason why I'm saying do not wait to invest in properties. Invest in properties and wait. You can see this property looks absolutely amazing. Who wouldn't want to live here? I would love to live here, and I'm pretty sure you would also want to live here as well. So again, these are the things that you could do. If you've been thinking, procrastinating, putting investing in properties aside, this is about time for you to take action. Especially recession is on its way, and it's a massive opportunity for property investors to be able to buy properties at discount, because what happens is there will be so many people fearful to invest. There will be lots of property coming into the market, and then if you've got money, obviously that will be the best time to invest. You may be thinking about interest rates. Hey, interest rate may go up, but what happens basically, you can reflect that to the tenant or to the rent that you're charging to your tenant, and then obviously that also helps the value of the property as well. So if you're thinking about investing, maybe you're thinking about your pension, trust me, property is the best pension you could ever have. I'll promise you that, because I've had so many people approaching me now, moving their pension to invest in property, because property is a solid investment. It gives you that monthly recurring income. I have some of my landlords who retired, the only income they have is their properties, and their properties are generating a massive return on their investment. If it was pension, trust me, they would struggle a lot more to actually make ends meet. So let me tell you about the planning. When we bought this property, our intention was to convert it into 2 flats initially. Okay, I spoke to my architect advised me we may be able to get 2 flats, but maybe we want to change it first and see what we can do. So we went to apply for 5 bedrooms, okay? We applied for 5 bedrooms because we wanted to extend the back, right? And then obviously have a double-story extension, okay? So we submitted that, right? The council took ages, ridiculously long time to get back to us, only to come back and tell us basically they're not going to support the application, okay? So we went back, argued our case, spoke to my architect, we need to make this happen, whatever changes they need us to do, we can make it, right? So we tweaked it a little bit, and then obviously we changed the concept from a flat to 5 beds, and then we went back, they came back saying no, we amended, tweaked it, and then they were able to grant us 5-bedroom property to be built here. So basically in the future then, whether we own this property or we sell it, whoever owns this property is potentially able to extend it to a 5-bedroom. Again, that has been approved already, with no objection, with no clause in it, where you can extend it left and on the right hand side you can make it 5 bedrooms, 2 ensuite rooms, study room, and it will be an amazing home for anybody who actually bought it, or for us to add value in the future. So we've got 5 years to actually execute the approved plan. And again, these are the things I've been telling you, that you can force appreciation when it comes to property. As long as you can add value, you are able to pull your investment out and you're able to actually force the value of the property. So now, even if we're going to sell this property, if we include the planning, you're talking about £260,000 to £270,000. And if I remember correctly, I think we bought this property for about maybe £140,000 or so. And again, these are the values you can add to a property to take it to the next level. And the current economic climate, and also it's not just buying a property, do a little bit of TLC, expecting to actually pull your money out. That is not happening anymore. The only way you're able to pull your investment out is basically by doing what we're doing here. We added significant value, electric, lights, plumbing, gas, doors, everything is brand new. I'm super excited about the outcome. I'm really delighted about what we've achieved there. I'm happy with the builders. Obviously we have some hiccups with one of the builders, but we're able to sort that out, we're able to complete it, and we're all happy. The property is now ready to be rented, and I cannot wait to actually house someone who needs it the most in this area. And again, if you like this video or any of my videos, don't forget to hit the like button below, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of these amazing tutorials. I look forward to sharing the next success.